Okay everyone, this is part 11, where we get to capture Misdreavous and Furret. So, here we go. So he sends out his Shadow Misdreavous and Zigzagoon. Funny part about this is that his team, except for Misdreavous, is normal types. So, you know, it's kind of weird. So he starts off with a Confuse Ray, which I personally don't like, because, well, that turn at least I didn't like, because it ends up killing me. Not really, no, not at all. So Zigzagoon uses Tickle after I Shadow Rush the other Shadow Pokemon. And Tickle's just a weird move overall, so yeah. I'll try to get in a Wi-Fi battle sometime soon, I guess. So yeah, after I got hit in Confusion, he uses Shadow Ball, which nearly kills me. But Zigzagoon will kill me after I Shadow Rush again. I'm just trying to get into Hyper Mode, but yeah, it doesn't work. So he headbutts, and Makuhita dies. So that's not helpful. So I send in Flaffy, and he Confuse Rays the Flaffy. Yeah. Crocodile uses Shadow Rush again, gets it to like 3/5 of the HP or something like that. 2/3 HP, I don't know. Zigzagoon uses Headbutt and doesn't get paralyzed, but I go through the Confusion and use Thunder Wave on Misdreavous, and it's paralyzed. That's good. And here I capture it. Yeah. And because it's paralyzed and below half, it's gonna be pretty good, I guess. So yeah, Misdreavous was caught. That's good. So he sends out a Skitty, and just useless. And Crocodile kills off Zigzagoon. So yeah. The only part about Makuhita not getting off the Vital Throw was that this battle just took a little bit longer. Say I just get a Shadow... I just use double Shadow Rush, I think. And I get Key Charmed. I go through the Confusion and use Shadow Rush. And Flaffy's the girl, so it won't be affected. And Skitty holds on with like 10 HP, just stalls it out for a little bit. And it uses Tickle. And it's really weird. So that's pretty much it for this battle, actually. Yeah, it's in love with Skitty, and now it gets into Hyper Mode when the battle ends, goes through the Confusion and uses Shadow Rush. So yes, we captured a Skitty, yay. Yeah. That's pretty much it, though. Until he goes to next part. Okay. I ran around at this part, actually, right when he finishes what he just said. Rui, or whatever who you decide to name her, gets like an exclamation point over her head and says, "Wasn't that the guy at the entrance?" and blah blah blah. So you have to run over there, and I'll show that. And when I cut screen, I healed up my Pokemon, so that's why Makuhita is going to be here. So, do I have weird Pokemon? Yes, I do. So, here we go. He sends out his Furret and Ralts. So, yeah. Send out Makuhita and Flaffy. And you're wondering why Flaffy's bar is so low. That's because I ran around a lot, actually. I ran everywhere in Pirate Town, basically. So yeah, Trace is static. Furret uses quick attack. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter, actually. Flaffy gets off Thunder Wave, but turns out not to do anything besides helping capture it. So Ralts uses a failed Imprison because no one else knows Confusion on my team. And I just go with a Shadow Rush and it does nothing. So Furret uses Helping Hand, which allows Ralts to get a crit with Confusion and kill off my Makuhita later. So I just use Thundershock on Ralts and wait to switch out my Pokemon. Yeah. So I send out my Umbreon. It's level 28 still. And Furret uses quick attack again. See, Paralyzed did nothing basically. It's not slower and it still attacks. So I just use Bite on Ralts and Thundershock, I think, on Furret. Yeah. So he sends in a C-Dot. Yeah, I use Thundershock on it. So Furret gets hit by Thundershock, blah. Brown uses Bite on the C-Dot, and it lives. So Flaffy uses Thundershock on Furret, and that's it really. Because C-Dot flinches and Furret uses a Shadow Rush finally. Finally went really slow. But it still hit, so. Here we go. I capture Furret. Here we go. And it's under half and paralyzed again, so of course I'll capture it on my first try. That leaves me with 39 Pokemon left. And then here my camera started dying, so I tried to plug it in as stealth-like as possible, but it didn't really work out, so it'll be shaking for a little bit. So I kill off the C-Dot with a Bite, and nothing's happening on the screen because I'm trying to fix the camera. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So I tell Umbreon to use Secret Power on Machop, and in this game, Secret Power is a special move. I've tried it out many times, and it works on Sharpedo without getting damage from rough skin and stuff like that, so yeah. So it uses Strength on Flaffy and gets staticked, and I use Secret Power again, and it gets confused. So that's pretty cool. Alright, it uses, yeah. I don't know why that part didn't get cut out. Probably something. Probably forgot. Probably didn't do something. Whatever. This battle's actually over right now, but as you can see, there's like 50 seconds left of video. That's because the next part's actually kind of important to the game. Because he's like because Kale now explains the situation, really. He says, like, what Meyer B. He came up with the fancy, tough-sounding name Shadow Pokemon, but it's no big deal. Don't get caught up in the thing at the Colosseum. Shadow Pokemon was a Shadow Pokemon, and now they go up to the top of the warehouse. And Meyer B. and the Afro and his sidekicks, and Nascor's there. So yeah, that's pretty much it actually. There aren't any other battles in this video, and we're just waiting for him to disappear, and yeah, that's pretty much it after that. So, yep. Comment, rate, subscribe. I am out. Peace.